Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite Dolphin Danny, and I'm here celebrating Valentine's Day alone as per usual. I don't have anyone but to blame myself for that, as I do not get out and try to meet people in that kind of way. But if you are celebrating Valentine's Day with a loved one, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Remember, it's not about the gifts you get each other, even though that's awesome. It's also about just appreciating each other, loving each other, and yeah, really just appreciating each other, and yeah, everything else is just extra. You know, when I was with my ex, we never had a good Valentine's Day because she wanted me to be the man and do all this stuff, and I wanted to be the woman and get all the stuff, so it never worked out. It was never a great day for me, but now I do see it from another side and can appreciate it more. And yes, don't get too down though if you don't celebrate it, aren't with someone right now, because don't forget, it's Valentine's Day. It's based on commercialism. It's based on like selling cards and all that. So yes, in this video I'm doing my top 3 video game crushes, and these characters surely influenced me back in the day, and yes, have a special place in my heart, especially for gaming. And yeah, I usually don't do top 3 or 5 videos, you know, top 5 videos or whatever, but, you know, I wanted to do something for Valentine's Day, and this way, it's kind of like my new discussion videos. I can discuss characters and just get more in depth on stuff. So, yes, these top 3 characters, they heavily influenced me, and I just like to share my feelings and thoughts about them. So let's get right into it with number 3. Now, number 3 is Luigi from Super Mario Bros. Now, I love Luigi. I always felt a special gravitation towards him. I'd see him when I got my first NES game, and when I'd play second player with my sister, I'd kind of get jealous because I liked Luigi more, and she got to be him. He was green. I know I could have just changed the controller over or something, but in my mind, I was like, oh, don't make a big fuss about it. But in my mind, I was like, damn, girl, get away from my man. I love Luigi. He's green, he's just cool. There's something about him that I really liked. And then, yeah, I loved the Mario Bros. Cartoon on Saturday mornings as a kid. And I got to see Luigi in different forms on different games too, like Mario Bros. 2, Mario Bros. 3. And just seeing him like tall and kind of dark and handsome. And yeah, I mean, damn, those Italians. Luigi really is one of the few human characters I like. I mean, they didn't do him justice in those educational games back in the day, but it was really cool in 2001 when he got Luigi's Mansion released for Nintendo GameCube. But of course, I was into PS1 at the time, so I didn't really play it. But my neighbor did have it, her brother. So yeah, I'd seen it once in a while. I thought it was really cool. I just was into PS1 at the time, but I finally got on Nintendo GameCube and got to enjoy Luigi's Mansion, and I absolutely loved it. I want more like of Luigi games. Like, matter of fact, like, where are all the Luigi games now? Like, we need more Luigi games. Like, am I the only one? Like, I really love Luigi. I want more Luigi games. Like, come on, give me something. Like, I know, oh, the Luigi on Wii U, the green one, I have that game. That's really cool. There's lots of stuff, but I want to see something on Switch, I guess I'm getting at. A new Luigi game. That would be the bomb.com, y'all. God, I'm getting old. But yes, I hope you enjoyed that. And there's so much more I could go off on Luigi. But I just want to keep these a little sweet and short. And yeah, sweet like Valentine's. So yeah, let's move on to number 2. So yeah, my number 2 video game character crush has got to be Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I loved Sonic the Hedgehog a lot. I've talked about him last Valentine's Day. I got him over there. He's one of the sweetest. I always loved him, and like my family was always so Nintendo influenced and heavy that I never had a Sega Genesis, and they didn't even know much about Sega Genesis because they were so into like just Nintendo because it was more popular. That's what they knew, so they bought me that. But yeah, I got to play Sonic at my neighbors, and some people around the block had Sonic, so I got to see him there. And then I love the McDonald's toys they released. I mean, I was always like seeing Sonic from afar and being like, oh my god, I love him, I just want to hold him, you know. And yeah, Sonic is awesome. And I remember when Knuckles came out. I know Knuckles has just been destroyed on the internet lately, but I remember Knuckles in a better light. And yeah, lots of people like Knuckles. Knuckles actually is pretty cool, but I just like Sonic more. He's blue, and yeah, he's the original, so I was always kind of obsessed more on Sonic, you know. And yeah, I guess I'm just a regular old Princess Elise from Sonic 06. 06. What was I doing in 06? Oh yeah, I was a total mess. I finally got my hands on the Sonic Mega Collection on PS2. The game came out in 2002, but I got it a little bit after that, and yeah, it was awesome. I got my hands on the Sonic games I always wanted. And me and my friends, man, we played that all day and night. I'm not even kidding you. It was classic, man. We were trying to destroy all those games. Like, we played some more than others, but man, we gave it our heart, and we loved it. I played that game on PS2 just as much as, like, San Andreas, so, like, man, we killed it. It was awesome. It was awesome and refreshing to see Sonic Mania, though, come out last year in 2017. It was cool to see Sonic return to his natural 2D form, and it had, like, a new take on it, which was really awesome. Like, they did a great job. It felt retro, but it kind of had, like, a newer look to it, but I loved it. It was really cool, and yeah, I know some people don't, you know, they want Sega to focus on other characters just besides Sonic, which is true. Sonic, you know, they do heavily focus on Sonic and having gave some of their older titles like a chance to grow. But you know what, I didn't mind Sonic Forces. Like I've said, like I am a Sonic Forces fan. The only thing I really disliked about Sonic Forces was just the character customization. Like, I don't want to make a character. I want to play from someone from the actual Sonic canon, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. Like, I know today's kids and all that, they're all into like all the customization. That's cool. Maybe they should have the option if you want to use that character, but like, let me play as anybody if I can't play as Sonic. Knuckles, like Shadow, anybody. I'll take Tails for heck's sakes, you know what I mean? Like, just let me play as someone from the main story, you know? But yeah, I love Sonic. I love his look. I love his sneakers. I love Sonic. Now, of course, you may have guessed it, that #1 spot is going to be definitely Mega Man, Mega Man X, obviously. The older Mega Man, the more mature Mega Man. I really liked him. I always loved him. Mega Man, like X, like it played such a huge part in my life too. Like when I was older, I was like in my teenage years, and my friend, he was like a Mega Man X expert. Like he's done the Mega Man X video on here before, and I'd love to get him back on the channel. He's so good at games, natural talent, and yeah, even back in the day, people from the neighborhood would gather around just to see him play Mega Man X, and he would destroy it, and destroy it with style, mate. Yes, I'm Captain Ginyu. But yeah, he would destroy it, and like it was just awesome to see. It made me love Mega Man because I knew what it took. Like it made me obsess about Mega Man X because he's just like, it took so much to beat that game, and like it just made him make him so cool. And my friend, like I thought he was just the coolest back then. I still do today, but I thought he was so cool for beating that. And you know, like not a lot of people I knew, like him and one other kid that his other best friend or whatever could beat it, and it was just like only those two out of all these kids that I knew that heavily gamed and were much better gamers than me. Like this guy's like a real gamer. Like I can be entertaining and have fun and play some of the games that I know, but this guy like destroys games. And yeah, he destroys Mega Man, and I gotta get more of that on the channel. I love it, but it just got me so into Mega Man and just made him like put him on a pedestal. Mega Man X, like he was just like, it's so hard to play, and he had that hand cannon, and he's just a cool android guy, you know, Reploid or whatever, and it's just like sick. It made me go like gushy over him, like, oh, he's so wonderful, Mega Man, you know. Even back then I was like, oh, I'm like, friend would be playing it, I'm like, oh, I'm getting some weird feelings here, man. Now, Mega Man X cosplay, for the most part, I don't like. I mean, not to single anyone out on this Google page, but, I mean, lots of people put their hard time and effort into these, and yeah, some of them look okay. I mean, there's this half-naked broad, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm saying something that actually resembles Mega Man X, you know, in the best light, like the most authentic light. So, you know, it's hard to emulate what I love about Mega Man X. I love like his big anime eyes, his hair, his charming good looks. So that's kind of, it just, like the helmet like on these people just doesn't look right. And yeah, the way I think to do like Mega Man X is like, you know, like if he was like a real android and they just made him, like he kind of, you know, most of his body was all the armor and stuff, and then yeah, he had like, you know, the big anime eyes, but he had like soft, kissable and grabbable face and hair I could rub. But yeah, that'd be sweet. My own Mega Man X boyfriend robot. I'd be like, go to the store and just buy him. He'll be loyal and he won't use a phone. I love Mega Man X. He is so awesome. That's why I wanted to get that. Like, I love collecting Mega Man X games. I know he's known as Rockman in Japan, and yeah, Famicom games. I'd love to get some more of those with him. And yeah, I love collecting Mega Man X games. I might not be the best at Mega Man X games, but I do enjoy playing them. And I used to be okay at the first one. I could get kind of farther into it, so maybe I should pick it up again and start practicing. But yeah, Mega Man X definitely and always will be my #1 video game crush. Hey everyone, thank you for sticking around and watching this episode. I hope you had fun with it. I was just having fun with this too, don't forget. I am a little cuckoo, but you know, I'm just trying to have fun with this and share my love for video game and characters and memories and everything. So, hope everyone's doing good. If you're celebrating Valentine's Day alone, don't get too sad, you know. It's just a day, we'll get past it. You know, just try to keep in the positive mindset. Thank you for everyone who's always reaching out. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the new subscribers that are sticking around. Thank you. So much more to come, so much more to do, and I love giving back to y'all. So, you know, the 700 subscriber giveaway will be over soon, and yeah, I love you all. Like, I want you to stay strong, stay safe, stay positive, and I might even catch you on that flip side, y'all. Bye!
Intriguing scientific research that shows that all of the different types of species on Earth are very similar to each other in terms of the DNA code. You only have to alter it a little bit. The difference between human and dolphin is very small.